Hi, friends. I'm David Ruyter. I'm from Weatherford, Texas. I get to tell you my testimony and how DTS is woven into that and has helped, um, I'd say, amplify nearly every relationship and every ministry and every job that I've been involved in. I had a radical encounter with Jesus Christ. I was just immediately transformed. Addictions that I'd struggled with for years were just taken away, and mental clarity restored because of this exchange that I had with Jesus of me giving myself to him and he giving himself to me and developing that relationship. Minutes after that, I began my DTS journey. We went into one of the most intense trainings I had ever experienced in my life. It was 12 weeks of just reaffirming and establishing foundations that I've been able to build on for the past 8 years. In Cambodia, we got to practice everything hands-on from lecture phase. As far as hearing the voice of the Lord, relationships, conflict resolution, and prayer and healing and intercession, and even preaching. Um, we got to, interact and build incredible relationships. And this is where my testimony gets a little funny. The Holy Spirit kind of spoke to me towards the end of our group outreach, and I felt this huge weight impression that I was supposed to stay there. So I brought it to my one-on-one, and he got the same word. I got connected with a local that lived there, and as my team headed out from there, I think it was 12 weeks there, I got to stay on for another 3 months, build a school. And I was a very young Christian at this point, but I was blown away by how much trust that the Lord had put in me and the opportunities that he had given me to share his love with the individuals in Cambodia. So I was there for a good 3 months, and then I got to come back, and I realized while I was there, I had a good heart, but I didn't have the knowledge that I needed. So I decided to go back to college and get my degree. That because of the because of some foundational principles that I learned in my DTS, I was able to apply those extremely well into the academic world of university, and graduated cum laude in my what is it called? Early childhood development. So getting the tools necessary to make huge impacts no matter where I went in young lives. And then as a transition between university in Texas to Cambodia, I made another pit stop in my birthplace as a Christian, Wairarapa Ozarks, and I was very diligent to stay focused until I met a very pretty young lady who happened to be my wife. And we spent the next, I think, 90 days falling in love with each other, and then we got married about 95 days after that. No, that's a lie. We got married 6 months after that. Yeah, we got married 6 months after we met because we knew we had the same principles. She graduated from her DTS back in 2015, so we were speaking the same language. We had the same heart for missions and the same heart to love individuals around us, and to hear God's voice and fall more in love with him. She asked me while we were dating, how many kids you want, and I said, I don't want to put a cap on it, but probably no less than 8. And that sounded really good to her. So starting off, we wanted a big family, and we prayed, and we asked for twins to start off our family, and God in his wisdom saw it fit to answer that prayer and gave us 2 beautiful young boys. Yeah, God has been so faithful to prove himself as a provider, as a protector, as a friend, as a father. And I'm a lot farther than where I should be as a young Christian had I not done a DTS. be able to see God work in the ways that He does and pray with the confidence that I have that He hears me, had I not been very intentionally discipled and trained as a result of the program here at Youth with a Mission. So, yeah, I'm very grateful for the impact that Youth with a Mission has had in my testimony, and yeah, reaffirming character and integrity and communication skills and relationship skills. So, yeah, yeah. Do it, DTS. Love you, appreciate you. You do good work. Get to know Michael and Lindsay and all the friends you'll make up here on campus. And yeah, you got 66 acres to explore and have fun and get to know God.